You have to be standing to take a shower.
Bright sunny skies. It's so humid and hot.
In Defender, and we are riding right now into the rain. Let's take a look at that.
Good morning. Day 6 here on Perl Island. Woo! We got here last Sunday, dragged an entire boat full of stuff off of our boat, and dragged it to our cabin. It was the second full cabin. We built it. Actually, we designed it in Michigan, built it in Homer, in our driveway. It was stored in our garage. We lugged it onto a boat and then dragged it off the boat piece by piece. We used our little wagon and brought it up to our campsite, and now that cabin is almost done. But I thought I would get out here this morning and just enjoy the view, because it has been a very long 6 days, and our crew has done a fantastic job. And it'll be nice to have that second cabin ready to go for when we come, and we can just throw our bags in and enjoy Perl Island. I was kind of hoping I would see our mama whale this morning and her calf. So I think if I sit quietly enough, they'll show up. One of the really unique things about Perl Island is we don't have to worry about large predators here. The biggest predator we have on our island are the eagles, and thankfully they keep the rodent population down. But the bears are on mainland, which is right there. You see that? That's mainland. And there is such a strong rip current right through here. The captains tell us that the bears can't even make it. They would be carried out to sea that way. If they try to swim across and get to Perl Island. So in my mind, that's such a beautiful thing about being out here, is I don't have to worry about hiding our food or any safety or just of the bears themselves, because they're not able to get over here to Perl Island. You can see the different colors of the water. The darker water it's going in one direction, and then you can see the current, the lighter colored water, in another. And that's actually where the whales have been spotted. I've spotted them there several times. It's like a line in the water. And it's also where the fish are flowing. So of course, where the food is, that's where the whales will go. And they usually start over here on this side of the island, and then they mosey their way across to the east like this, toward East Chugach Island. And maybe I can catch them again later this morning. We usually can hear them. They sound like this. You can hear their blowholes. Bye for now. Back to camp. See what Wild Bill's up to. Be big. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it.
We're trying to pick out some driftwood to take home, right? But this one's a little bit too big.
Yeah. That one's gonna not fit in your suitcase. Be a good hole for a sign though.
Yeah. There's plenty to choose from around here.
Yeah, there's plenty of selection. Now.
Look at how the clouds just sit at the top of the mountains, though, this morning. What you find, Bill?
Trash.
Doing your part, right?
Yep, right.
Right on, honey.
Keep it America beautiful, one piece of trash at a time. Okay, it's day 6 in the bush, and you need electricity multiple times, mostly for your phones. So one of the things that we use a portable energy pack. The brand name happens to be Jackery. It's the Explorer 300. I think it's only about 4 pounds, 4 to 6 pounds. So you can charge it with 12 volt here. Has two 120. As you can see right here for phone, it has USB port, and then it also has a charging port for it. So what do we use it for? Mostly our phones. But the other thing is sometimes when we're camping during the summer, we have a small camper or a tent and it's hotter than hot. We use it to power a small fan just to keep us cool. So this is the charging pad. It's nice, they put some thought into it, right? So here is essentially the cord already self-contained into it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it out here. You can see. So this plugs in, it has 2 different ports for it right here. So here's the input. If you look at it right now, it's saying output is 8, input is 8. So, and the full charge is 81%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in here. Right, let's see it, gotta make sure I got the right one. Yesterday I did that. So now, when I open this up, gotta zip this right here too. Has some built-in legs. What does that mean? That means you can take the legs like this, all Velcro, move them out to their extension point. Right? So when I do this, I'm gonna put it direct into the sun, and it makes a big difference. I'll show you if you don't have all of it ready to go. Well, in this case right here, I'm just leaving it up. I'll do that to make it easy. Kind of show you. So now, when I get out of here, all right, if you look at the Jackery, it'll show you, when I get in the shadows right here, it says that I got an input of 4 watts. Watch this though, when I get out of there. I get out of the shadow, it'll jump up.
Oh yeah.
Right? So now it's saying I'm producing, what's it say, Kelly?
49.
Watch, yeah. So the 81% will eventually go to 100%. So what we do is we charge this all day. And you don't need to be near it. You don't need to be around it. All you need to do is just hook it up right now. And it'll take 2 hours to charge it, but you're doing other things anyway. So then at night when you get back, right, plug your phones in, whatever you want to run. We've used it for chargers, for our batteries, for our hand tools. Whatever you need, 120 or whatever you need, USB port, and that's how it'll work. You can see right now you're just in the corner of it. So it doesn't look like it's producing much. There you go. it'll jump right up. It'll go 50.
And that's the same if it were snow or anything else in front of the panel, right?
Yeah,
I mean, tell
exactly.
about that.
It could be anything, yeah. The thing that's interesting about it is you think, well, okay, I have 4 grids there. If I cover up one bottom grid, it'll go down 25%. That's not how it works. It needs the whole grid to be able to do it. You're standing in the shadow right now and it's 5 watts, but it'll jump up as soon as you get out of there. So put it in an open area where you get a lot of sun.
Overall, though, this product, tell me about it. Jackery.
There's multiple manufacturers. We just happened to see a good review on this one, so this is what we decided on. I'm guessing this is about 4 years old now. New technology, big ones. You can get 1,400 watt ones, I think, for the battery pack, a whole complete set. So that's just what we chose, and it's handy. It's portable. It's easy. It's self-contained. It's I'm going to say well engineered. This is one of the smaller units, so if not the smallest unit, but it gets you out of a jam. You don't always have to be standing to take a shower.
Bright sunny skies. It's so humid and hot. In Defender, and we are riding right now into the rain. Let's take a look at that.